People will be doing the necessary work to try to do that. FEMA has had a lot of challenges this year, what with the 500-year flood in the Middle West and the fires in Southern California, but the good news is I think they're well organized and ready to deal with this, and I have been very impressed with the work that's already been done.
So we are currently under a state of emergency, and this will remain in effect for 2 days or so.
We are getting reports that the Sun Valley Mall in Concord has suffered heavy damage. One reporter says that the mall has collapsed in several places and someone may be trapped. The Concord Fire Department is telling us that there is a man trapped somewhere in the mall, and we'll be right back.
This is the scene at the Sun Valley Mall. We've been watching this area for the past few minutes, and we can see that some kind of rescue is going on. It is for a man who is trapped under the concrete. There are many fire and rescue crews on the scene. We noticed something was wrong when we saw all the firefighters working in this one area. They have been here for about an hour. We do not know if this man is trapped in a car or not. Also, it looks like this area took a real hard hit. There are other buildings in the area that have collapsed, but we will continue to stay over this scene until they get this man out.
We need to go to our Channel 4 reporter, GILKEY, who's at a Red Cross Communication Center.
We are at the Red Cross Command Center where the phones are ringing off the hook. The Red Cross hotline has just been activated within the last few minutes. All of these people are volunteers who decided to take the time to help. The Red Cross is asking for your help tonight. If you would like to offer some kind of assistance, you should come down to the city of Hercules where the command center is. And here's the hotline number: 415-202-0740. And now I have somebody who is a volunteer coordinator for the Red Cross. First, tell us your name and tell us why we should call this number.
Hello, my name is Simone Brownlowe. I'm the Red Cross coordinator. Well, we are in need of public help. If you would like to volunteer your time by answering phones or numbering a running office and command center, please come by. We need your help. We need blankets, food, and clothing, and you can give any of those things. We could really use donations of money. You can send us a check payable to the Red Cross, or you may come bring cash. Anything will help, so please come by if you can.
All right, thank you, Simone. We know you're pretty busy. Again, anyone who can help, please come by. The Red Cross needs you. If you can help, give them a call at the Red Cross hotline at 415-202-0740. This is MYKALAH GILKEY reporting live. Back to you, Lauren and Myra.
Thank you for the report from the Red Cross.
Again, an earthquake measuring 7.4 hit the East Bay today at 3:30 and will return after this.
How come you haven't called to have pure, great-tasting Alhambra water delivered to your home? Come on, we're talking 3 free bottles here. Offer ends soon.
Understand that we have one of our Channel 4 reporters at an East Bay hospital.
Lauren and Maya, we're here at the Doctor's Medical Center in Pinole, where you can see the victims of this earthquake. Most people had suffered cuts and bruises. We are going to talk to someone who has fallen off the roof of her home. Hello, can you tell us what happened this afternoon?
Yes, I was on the roof trying to get a frisbee when the house started shaking. It shook so bad, I lost my balance and was thrown down. Fortunately, I fell into some bushes and garbage cans. My friend brought me to the hospital and I've been here ever since.
How are you feeling now?
I'm much better now. My head hurts a little, but I think I'll be okay.
Okay, thank you for talking with us. We hope you get better real soon. Well, that was the many who have come to get first aid at this hospital. We are going to talk to someone else. Let's talk to you. Hello, can you tell us what happened this afternoon?
Yes, I was taking a nap when the quake hit my 60-inch TV. Fell on me when I was sleeping. It hit my legs, and now I have several stitches, and then...
Okay, just relax. We're going through a pretty good aftershock right now. Lauren and Myra, are you guys feeling this?
We sure are. This is a pretty big aftershock. People should be taking cover right now. You should be under a desk or a table.
Yes, this one certainly rocked our building. In fact, our lights are still swinging and swaying. People really should be ready for these aftershocks because we just don't know how strong they'll be.
Another thing to think about is that the chance that these aftershocks could cause further damage to buildings that have already suffered from the first main shock. Now we have had a pretty strong aftershock and we will probably have others. Shock as it appeared on the seismograph.
That was a big jolt, probably the biggest one. You can see that needle is still swinging back and forth.
Yes, it still is. It felt like our building went over a railroad track.
And by looking at our seismograph, you can see that the ground is still vibrating. Let's go out to the USGS where our reporter Andrea Hillary is standing by. Did you feel that?
Sure. All of the scientists ran through their computers when it hit. So this place is really jumping now. Some of the seismologists seem to think that aftershock measured about a 5.1. And this is primarily reading, but right now we know that this aftershock was a 5.1.
Wow, it sure felt that way.
I would agree. Seen at SUNVALLEY Mall in Concord, where the drama is unfolding. This is where there's a rescue going on at this very moment.
On our live line is Brittany Churchill, our Channel 4 reporter. Can you tell us what's going on there?
Hello, Myla and Lauren. As you can see, we're at the SUNVALLEY Mall. This is where a parking garage has collapsed, and under all of this concrete is a man. When the quake hit, this man was working on the garage when it fell on top of him. And right now, there are dozens of firefighters here trying to free him. We've heard that the man is talking to the firefighters, so we know that he is alive. There is a medical helicopter waiting to take him to the hospital, and we will be here when that happens. Meanwhile, the latest is that this man is still trapped, and he's been trapped for about an hour. Reporting live from the SUNVALLEY Mall. Back to you in the studio.
I don't believe that Brittany Churchill can hear us, but we were told that the fire department brought oxygen down to this trapped man. He has been trapped for a couple of hours, and he probably doesn't have enough air.
And this is not the only structure that has collapsed in this area. There are dozens of other buildings in this area that have suffered much damage. And we should also mention, please stay away from those buildings because there could be another aftershock. We have already felt a couple of really strong ones within the last half hour. And you could get hurt if you're too close to a damaged building during an aftershock.